Hello everybody, how are you doing tonight? My name is JRHerring, and I want to talk tonight about something that's extremely important and has been talked about in the news for years. And every time it's brought up in the news, the blame is put on an inanimate object. We're talking about gun control. Now, this is a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol. This is a magazine with 9 rounds. Fully loaded, ready to go, on safe. The gun doesn't do anything. The gun can't do anything on its own. The issue is not the guns themselves. The issue is that there are people that decide that they want to kill other people. It doesn't matter how many gun laws you have, how many things you try to come up with to keep people from using guns to kill people. If they don't have guns, then they will use something else. The FBI statistics show that (1,604) people in 2016 were murdered by knives. Statistics from the FBI. Other weapons other than knives and guns, 1,806. 656 people were killed by hands, fists, and feet. It's not the weapon. It's the fact that people are willing to take someone else's life. I've been a United States Marine. I was a United States Marine and retired a few months ago. But I was a Marine for 21 years. And I was trained to take the life of someone else. But I've never done it. Because I have a fondness for people. I believe that every life is precious. I don't think that we should just go kill people for no reason or for some reason. I don't think that's something that we should be doing. I believe that you should treat people the way that you want to be treated. And the statistics don't lie. If they don't have firearms, they will use something else. So what's the real issue? The real issue is that people are killing other people. But why? Because they're having an argument? Because they don't have any regard for this other person's life? They believe that that person is not as important as anybody else? That seems to be the bigger issue. As far as deaths go, if you look at the CDC, Suicide actually kills more people than murder. There were 44,000 deaths by suicide, and not all of those were gun related. The majority of those were not. The majority of suicides are hangings, and they're self-inflicted wounds of some type. Women tend to use pills, and men tend to either hang themselves uh, or cut their wrists. Why are we not cherishing life? We should be. Drunk driving. Do you know how many people die on the roads in the United States every year? 35,000 just this past year in 2016. 35,000 people died on the roadways. 10,000 of those were because of drunk driving. So again, it's not the weapon, it's the people. There's a much larger issue than gun control. If you make something illegal, then the only people that won't have guns are the people that follow the laws. The criminals don't care about the laws. They're criminals. That's what they do. They break the law. They don't care if this gun's illegal or that gun's illegal. They're going to get a weapon by any means necessary because they have ill will toward other people. I hope that after hearing my reasoning that you'll give a little more thought to gun control. Again, this gun's been sitting here the entire time. Hasn't hurt anybody. It's not the guns. It's not the weapons. It's people. We need to concentrate more on what's the root cause of these homicides and deaths. Thank you very much.